station, but we may come back. We just headed to... Hold on. We are leaving Mora and we're heading to Coral Bay for a few days just to reload, stock up on water, groceries, have a really good shower. Excited for a good shower. North entrance is probably a bit more corrugated than the south, but yeah, it just sounds a lot worse because Cheddar is obviously bouncing around a lot. So enjoy Coral Bay with us.
Yeah.
We're at Coral Bay. It is sensational weather and we're going to fish feeding. So Blake is going to babysit the dogs today and myself, Garth and Ruth, going to go down and watch the fish feeding. So we did it 7 years ago and it was
Pretty cool.
yeah, so I hope the fish are still enormous and you have to worry that they don't chomp your feet off. Well, your toes, not your feet, your toes. But
Crocodile fish, eh?
there's next to no wind today. Everyone's swarming for fish feeding.
Bit tired, mate.
Hard yakka. Traveling Australia, freeloading.
Yeah. Hard life. Anyway, we're going to go down to the beach, go for a swim. Chill down there at the boat ramp there. It's probably the best part. If you're coming down here, go down to the boat ramp. You got a beach there. Hardly any people are there. So much better than the main beach.
And the dogs are allowed to run around there.
And the dogs are allowed there. Dogs are not allowed on the main beach. But this
Bills
beach
Bay.
they can.
Yeah, the whole like Coral Bay, Bills Bay, it's a marine sanctuary, so there's no doggos there. But we found our own little beach. Garth and I have trekked down to the shark sanctuary just north of Coral Bay, like a township. We just walked up the beach. It's a bit quicker than having to go through all the dunes. The water's amazing and there's a shark I can see. Probably can't see it, but it's just a black little shadow over there. But I'm not the best person with the drone, so probably could even get Blake to fly it up from the caravan park.
Well, I did get the drone up from the caravan park, and as you can see, it decided to lose signal and spin around. Had a mind of its own. It did decide to turn the screen off. I couldn't see nothing, so this little bit spinning around, I didn't see anything of this because the screen was, as I said, black. It did eventually flick back in and return to home. Thankfully, we got it back.
Said Garth, the shark's over here. He's like, yeah, I'm trying to go around it to get it closer to you. It's like a meter long. I'm walking back to shore. I made me a little anxious, to be honest. One of them was like a meter and a bit long, and you hope that they're reef sharks, but yeah. We came to Bill's for lunch to treat ourselves. You can have dogs in the outdoor area, but have a go at these burgers. What do you reckon?
Pretty mean.
I don't think that's how you cook pizza. How do we get that to stop?
Right, this situation, the easiest thing you can do is disconnect the gas, and this was due to pure laziness, not cleaning the barbecue, and the grease fat caught a light. Try to push it down and the tray caught a light too. So if you are watching this, set a reminder, clean your barbecue, because this could be the same as you or potentially worse, and you don't want that.
Careful, those pipes out. Ended up chucking sand on it. I think the Weber needs a clean.
We've gone from a barbecue to a fire pit. Yeah!
We've pulled into Turtle Cliffs. Was it Turtle Cliffs, Blake?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what the sign said, which is just south of Five Fingers, and you wait until Blake puts the drone up.
So blue.
It's like glowing, but like pastel, if that makes any sense whatsoever. And we've already seen a turtle.
Well, that was soft. That was a real soft sand dune.
There was just silence in the back, but we were just laughing.
That was a mad time. But we're at Five Fingers at the moment. Looks amazing, but it is windy as right now. So I think we're going to come back maybe, what, Monday or Tuesday?
Yeah, the weather's supposed to be better and the tides will be high.
So tides are better, no wind, everything's going to be better, and probably during the week you're going to have the whole place to yourself, I reckon. At least it's found something.
I was just saying the other day, we haven't seen a starfish, but he's got his arms chewed off.
He's missing a leg. Someone's been eating him.
You can't eat him, Mindy.
How is it?
It's so good.
Good?
Just that tiniest bit cool when you first get in, but now it's good. Ugh.
Oh. Oh,
Good bite.
that's mad. Definitely coming back when it's not windy. The current's pretty strong though, so I'd be interested to see how we go snorkeling.
It is strong. And the water's fine. It's just when you're going to get out, it's going to be cold because of the wind. But the sand is like, it's not even sandy. It's really soft and
It's like silt.
silty, yeah. I feel cold. That's a soft deal. Okay, anyone that has been to Five Fingers and the 4-drive track, it's soft sand, it's rutted. This is for educational purposes only, and we are not by any means taking the piss out of this guy, but you do not bring a caravan down here. So We're dropping the tyre pressures. They're at 20, but they need to be lower. And the boys getting the exit tracks. But I do not know how this bloke is going to get out of this, because he's only at the start of the soft sand. Alright, I'm going to move Cheddar out of the way and the boys can help this man. I feel so sorry for him. He's quite old, and yeah, I don't think he realised what this track was all about at all.
Is there ABS? Diff locks on? The traction.
I feel sick for him, mate. I know.
Yeah, so you got traction control. It's up as locked. Let's not move. That high? Shit, leave that. Maybe the line, do that. That's two-wheel drive. So go forward right now. Pop it into full drive. Is that in gearbox in there right now? Now put it in full low. Okay. Yeah, put it in gear. Yeah, go!
Oh my gosh.
Keep going. Well, we got out maybe 50 metres and we're driving down to him now, and he's stuck again. I think for one, a little bit crazy it's coming down here with a van, but it says not to come down with a van. But yeah, don't know. See how we go. Hopefully we can get him out. Poor bloke's a bit flustered.
We need a bigger car.
Bigger car. It's loaded up. He didn't get bogged again. For some reason he stopped because he was worried about his max tracks, like we're going to steal it. I was like, mate, don't worry about your max tracks. Just get out of here and keep going. So let's hope he's out there, because Cheddar doesn't have it in her to do another recovery of the beach.
I'd just like to note that two different groups of people came past and did not even stop to see. He was by himself. We're not entirely sure, but I don't know if he was just frazzled or mentally.
Brain wasn't working today.
Yeah, and he was struggling so hard. So if it wasn't for someone like us just genuinely to stop and help, like what if it was your dad? Would you not want someone to stop and help them? So people could probably do a bit better, but at the end of the day we followed him halfway back out and we know that he would have been able to get out past the main bits. So now we're going to go for a snorkel. We're here.
Anyway, as usual, in the bad spots, 5 fingers. Drone is getting ready. We're going to send it up. So we are back at 5 fingers and it is absolutely packed, even during the week. Unreal. So I'm trying this new spray. I keep saying, how do we stop these masts from fogging up? So this, you can't even see it, can you? Anyway, it's an anti-fog. I'm going to give it a go. Hopefully it works. I've tried so many different ways to stop these things from fogging up, and I can't see nothing out there. So that's drying. We're going to get out, hopefully see something out there. Another big day on the tools. This place, I'm getting the drone up for you, and this place is absolutely packed. I've never seen this many people here. We've been lucky to have the place with maybe 3-4 cars, and today is just proven. When the wind's down, this place packs out fast.
Well, that is another episode done and dusted. If you want to see more, subscribe and keep in touch. Guess where we're going next.